Good morning, world. My name is Wayne Holloway, and I want to invite you on my journey that I am taking on relationships. Let's start here. March 27th, 2017. My relationship hit a serious road bump. And now, from March 27th, I am on a journey to find out where is my relationship going. I am learning how to manage and deal with different aspects of relationships. Now, I am this guy that don't really allow myself to tell the world my inside personal life. Now, I don't know how much of my personal life that I am going to tell you, but let's do this day by day, and I'm going to give you bits and pieces of how I'm going to deal with this. But I do want to help people who are having a serious marital or relationship problem. Maybe what I tell you may help you, and it may not. Take in the meat, spit out the bones. That's what we're going to do. So, this journey that I'm on right now is a decision that I am making to say, do I want my wife or do I not want my wife? Is it better for us to be divorced or is it better for us to stay together? Now, the reason for that question is because something happened very deeply in my relationship between my wife and I. So I'm not ready to get to that portion of what happened just yet to tell the world. But I just want you to be on my journey in case anyone out there is having these same kind of problems in a relationship. You're going to learn that relationships are something that is very serious and they take a lot of work. And if you're not willing to put in the work for a relationship to build a home and build a family, then you definitely need to walk away. And there are going to be times in that relationship when you're going to hit some easy bumps and it's going to be okay. You're going to say, okay, we that's nothing. But then there's going to come a time where that relationship is going to have a major crash. I mean, like you're on the highway and we're talking maybe a 20, 30, 40, 50 car pileup. I mean, you're going to hit this major crash. Now, what are you going to do? Well, they say there are two things: fight or flight. Which one do you choose? At this point in time, I'm choosing to fight because that's who I am. I believe in fighting for whatever I love. So I am fighting and not, let's not say fighting to hit or to hurt. I'm fighting with this. I'm kind of excluding the heart. I'm just trying to get that out of the way. I want to be more here in the mental and find out which direction I want to go. Let's sit back and think together a little bit. Because, we all have problems. We all deal with problems differently. And our mate want us to deal with the problem the way they want us to deal with the problem, but that's not who we are. So this is why I'm on my journey away from my wife to find out where this journey is going to lead us. Is it going to lead us back together, or is it going to lead us away? Because remember, I told you this is a major car crash that happened between the both of us. And I went through some serious things that will make the average person say, I give, or kumite, or no mas, or heck, I just give up. That's not my nature. Giving up, it's not my nature. Now, we must balance things. I want to balance some things through the whole duration of my relationship of 18 years. 18 years of relationship. It was 18 years of a lot of work. And during those 18 years, it wasn't all bad and it wasn't all good, but it was majority good. Now, do I let these few or this real bad crash destroy the whole 18 years of what we build? Now, me talking as a man, just because we are men, we must walk differently, talk differently, and act differently. And I'm not resorting to physicality. This doesn't do anything but cause more trouble. We gotta go here. Seriously, listen to me. We gotta go here. We have to think and slow it down. I always use the old bull, young bull scenario. A young bull want to run down the hill and get one cow. We're going to get this one cow. When the old bull take his time and walk down the hill and he get all the cows. So we want to conquer this thing. We don't just want to conquer one problem. We want to conquer a lot of problems. So we want to take our time and methodically think this thing through in which way we want to go and how we want to go and how we want to do. Now, men, I'm talking to you especially. And why? Because I am a man. Man talking to man. Okay? We must realize women are different creatures. And they are supposed to be different creatures because they're women. We need to realize that, man. They do not think like us, act like us, or walk like us. So we got to understand that. And we have to use some empathy. And that's simply putting our feet in their shoes. And mind you, I don't want to be in their shoes too long because I ain't never walked in heels, and heels hurt. So I don't know how they do it and don't want to do it. But I'm going to walk in her shoes a little bit. And we got to realize how they think a little bit so we can work on our relationship. I know it's a little bit everywhere right now where I'm going because I'm going to take this day by day and give this to you because I'm on this journey and I'm going to take time with this journey a little bit here and there. I know some wonder, what the hell is he talking about? I want to know now. No. Let's methodically put this together. Let's build a relationship. And I want to learn how to build a relationship. And I want to teach you how to build a relationship. Or we teach each other how to build great relationships for family. I'm a very strong, family-oriented guy. I may not look like it, But I'm very strong oriented, and I will fight for family. I would die for family. I would do whatever it takes for family. I don't quit on family. Even though family can do some crazy things to you, some very evil, mean, and evil things to you, you're not going to make me quit on you that easy. So that is what I'm also working on, is putting our family together, keeping our family together, and someone has to do the job. If both of you, the wife, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, the husband, if both of you quit on this job, it's no use. So someone's going to have to be that rock, that strength. Someone going to have to take on that role. And I choose to take on that role. I choose to be the strength. I choose to be the rock. I choose to be the fighter. I'm going to bring this relationship back together. Even though this crash really hit me very hard. And we'll get into the crash later on in the future. But right now I just want to talk about relationships. And if anyone is interested in how to keep a relationship together, then I'm the guy that you should talk to. Not saying I have all the answers to relationship. I want us to talk together because I would like some of your knowledge and my knowledge, and we put it all together, because in different type of knowledge, diverse knowledge, and we found out what work, what don't work. How to build that family. Once you put that solid foundation together, you just don't want to destroy it that easy. I mean, you can knock off the roof. You can knock down the walls. You can take out the junk or whatever in the home. But that foundation of the home, we don't want that destroyed, because you can knock all the walls down. But if you got that good foundation, you can start rebuilding that relationship on that same foundation. Put up some new walls, put a new ceiling. So in my relationship, I don't feel as though the foundation is destroyed. A few walls are destroyed. A few dishes are broken. The ceiling may be blown away. But I do believe my foundation is still together. And if it's not together, I'm going to be the strength to pull it together. I'm talking this way. We got to stay talking positive. It depends on the relationship. And I'm going to tell you, I know someone's going to say, well, you don't know what I went through, and you don't know what this is about. Man, my woman did this to me, and she cheated on me, or she shot me with a gun, or she stabbed me. Oh, yeah. I'm talking even that deeply, that she do something that crazy. Not just she or he do something that crazy to you. Are you going to run, or are you going to stay? A lot of people are going to tell you to run. But the people who tell you to run do not know your foundation that you put in place. They're going to tell you to run. Now, there are situations where you do need to run, but only you're going to know, because you need to know your foundation and what you put together and know this person. And then sometimes you got to redo that person, because as we grow, we change, and that person may have changed. Now you got to find out, do you like this new person? Is this new person the person you want to spend the rest of your life with? And I'm at that point where I am trying to know the person I've been with for 18 years. Do I like the new her, or the new things she learned during these 18 years? Do I want to be with that person? What can I do? So I'm exploring a lot of new things. But we're going to keep this strictly positive, and how to build a relationship. And men, I'm I'm going to talk to you because we are the strength. We are the strength of that relationship. And that woman is the strength of you. You understand what I'm saying here? That physical strength, that physical protection that you need is that man. But when that man get ready to fall down, or he start to tend to be a little weak and he can't hold on, here she comes, that woman. She gives you that strength where you say, okay, baby, chest stuck out, you feel strong. She's that backbone of you where she just, my wife believe in me or my girlfriend believe. She gives you that strength. That's what we got to realize, where our roles are and what we play for each other, and when it's needed. When I'm down, she's there, or when she's down, I'm there. So this is part of my journey. This is where my head is going right now, and I am on a journey to rebuild my family, save my family, and put us together stronger than ever before. Like I said, things have gotten really, really crazy. But it's a test to our relationship. It's a test to our... I don't believe my foundation is destroyed. So, and right now, even if my foundation is destroyed, I'm strong enough and have energy enough to rebuild that foundation if I have to. But it's not destroyed. So, hopefully, we will come back together. And we're gonna get a little more deeper into relationships and how we can rebuild and put together. I just want to just give a generalized talk and tell you about where I'm going. And please join me on my journey. My journey has been well. I have met some good friends that have been very, very supportive of my journey. They are very family oriented. And if you want your family or relationship, that's where you need to guide yourself around positive people about family, positive people about relationship. Not a single person saying, girl, leave them, boy, leave them, quit. They're quitters. You go where you want to succeed. And I believe I put myself where I want to succeed. I can go around the single people, or as a young boy, I can go around a strip club on the pole and put my mentality there and think like a single man. Or if anybody's familiar, I'm older, Cameo, Single Life. I'm not living that in my mind. So you put yourself where you want to succeed at. I want to succeed with my family. I want to succeed with my home. So I put myself in those places where I can succeed and watch how they're succeeding. These are the paths you want to try to follow. I mean, if you want to be a mathematician, why go follow somebody who's into English? You get me? You want to follow that path. So let's talk a little bit more again tomorrow and dig deeper. And hopefully I will open up a little bit more about some things that occurred that caused my car crash. And we can put this thing together. And the reason why I didn't get so deep today, because if I told you, I guarantee you someone would say, leave. Man, you crazy for being with her. Man, what's wrong with you? Boy, yeah. Because you know why? We all are crazy sometimes. We all do some crazy stuff. So, if I'm crazy, you crazy too. We all got some crazy in us. So, we're going to make some choices. But the road that I'm on my journey, I'm enjoying it right now. And actually, my relationship is not strong, but it is getting better day by day. I'm keeping the strength. I'm keeping the positivity. I'm building that foundation because my body is strong enough. My mind is strong enough to put this together. So I am on this journey to rebuild relationships. And if you agree or if you want to rebuild relationships, follow my journey and stay with me. And if you're having problems in your relationship, I hope I can help you and we build together. Because I'm broke too. My relationship broke down too. So I'm not Mr. Perfect in the relationship. I need your help. And I hope you can help me. And we're all the greatest relationships. See you on the next round.